The Underdog Podcast. It's your host T. Lee and my co-host Jack Cowden will be live today as usual.
Was pulling up, they acting like they couldn't see me. Now she wanna clean me up like a squeegee. I told her that's on me, baby, like LbOnTheTrack. With the peanut butter tear like a Reese.
Keep on persevere through all the obstacles. Get it done. That's an underdog.
They don't forget the underdog when they see me. I hit them with the John Cena, they can see me.
You may overlook this person, but the underdog is the one who's gonna put in the work.
It's over, you know? Because you have to lose to win. Whether you think losing is a big event.
Out of mind. All I'm saying, just be careful who you idolize. I'm kicking these scriptures just before the fame. Ain't no cap in my words, I go against the grain.
Something I always believed in. Like, I took so many risks to make this thing happen. You know what I mean?
I'm always working, bro. Like, I just, like I said, I'm energy driven.
Underdog can put you on your ass. The underdog can put you on game. The underdog can show you something that you didn't know.
Can't go down. All you can do is go up. So are you gonna stay where you at, or are you gonna move up?
We're the bangers. Little bangers.
You feel nervous. This is his first time doing it.
Cut her ass off if she get that, I can reread.
Yo,
What's going on, my guy?
yeah, my guy, man. Like I say, man, my word is everything, bro. We in here today, you know what I mean?
Already, I'm ready.
For real, for sure, man. Man. Season 2.
Yes, sir.
We
Congrats.
got LbOnTheTrack, man. You feel me? Orlando producer right now, man.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
brother?
What it do, man? What's good? How you feeling, man?
Man, back to it, man. Game time, you know what I mean? We just kicked one episode late night off yesterday, you feel me? We had to push it back a little bit, man. But hey, we moving, dog. We getting in.
That's right. Keep it pushing. That's what's up.
Oh, already, dog. So, like I say, bro, we appreciate you taking time out your schedule to kick it with the underdog, homie. And in 30 seconds, what would you like to share with the people, you know, about you as a person outside your profession, bro?
Shoot. I'm just a cool person to hang around, you know what I'm saying? I'm mainly about the music shit, so you gonna always hear me talk about music, because that's really all I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a person, you're gonna get to know that. Like, I play keys. I've been doing this since I actually moved to Florida since 2004, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, just a dope person to be around and shit.
Yeah,
laugh, smoke, shit, you know what I'm saying?
Big fat dog. Nah, I could feel the energy, bro, in the room the other week. You know what I mean? We was in Apex Couture, you feel me, bro? So it was good vibe, good energy, bro. Folk was in there, man. You know,
right. Hell yeah.
Bro, so, bro, being a native out of Orlando, bro, since you moved there in 04, like, from your perspective, what was it like coming up in the city?
Shoot, bro.
You were really there before, like when everything kind of like a lot was going on, bro. From when we got hit with them hurricanes, about around that time too. You feel me? And then
see, that's when I started. I didn't take it serious then, because I was still in high school and shit. But
yeah, you was around for a lot that happened in the city, bro. So like, what's your coming up through your eyes, bro? What was it like for you in Orlando?
And it was a little tough, man. You know what I'm saying? Orlando's a tough city to please. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like any other city, man, you got to put in the grind. You got to put in the work. You got to be out there, show your face. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was for me. You know, I was out there every day. I was in the studio, Trisex Studios every day, Pearly White Studios. You know what I'm saying? And working with different independent artists out there, you know what I'm saying? Back then, you know, Lady V was working with Fella on Yak. You know, there's a lot of different artists I was working with. So I was out there in the scenes a lot with them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at the time, I was linking up with Dog Man, linking up with all-in-one ENT and whatnot. So it's like,
yeah, them
yeah,
household
man.
names right there for real. Shout out to them people, man, for real.
Like, shout out to everybody, bro. Everybody's doing their thing. They still doing their thing till today, bro. Like, that's what I love about the city, bro. They hustle.
Mm-hmm.
They stay hustle, bro.
So to be from what is considered a major city out of Florida, you know what I mean? Like, what would you say is some of your go-to spots, man, in the city? Just for folk that ain't probably never been, but plan on probably pulling up in those. Like, what's a must go-to?
Must go to spots. Well, it depends on what you're looking for, really. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking to go to clubs, you know what I'm saying? Of course, downtown.
Yeah.
You got International, you got iDrive and shit, you know what I'm saying? You got Kirkman. You definitely got, you know, you got some, you know, Pine Hills and, you know, Kobe spots, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you're trying to, you know, it's a lot of stuff to do in Orlando. This shit everywhere, bro. Orlando's big. It's a big area. It's a lot to do out there. It's a lot to do down there. It's definitely a lot to do.
Nah, big fat.
Really.
So, like, man, how much of an impact has music played in your life thus far? Feel me?
That's a big impact, man. This is the only thing I do. You know what I'm saying? Without it, I'm gonna have to get a job. So
yeah,
there's definitely a huge impact, bro. Like some people, like, you know, I understand you gotta go through certain situations where you had to, because it's up and downs in the music business. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta set yourself up to where, okay, you're just not reliable on just selling beats. You got other options like engineering that falls in with selling beats. You know what I'm saying? You got sound design for films and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? There's placements.
Yeah.
There's other aspects. So it's definitely, you know, it's definitely a lot. It's like if you want to work at Walmart, you know what I'm saying? You want to be, you know, that's your career. You're gonna put your all into it to get to the top.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it's the same thing, bro.
Nah, facts, you feel me? If a big want to say they gonna work at Walmart for damn 30 years, you feel me? They ain't gonna be no cashier all down they whole career, you feel me? They gonna try to work their way up to the CEO chair or something, you feel me?
Exactly. There's always room to grow.
Yeah. So you saying 04, you know, where your interest started, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you started to be the machine behind the music, because that's what I look at producers is. Y'all mostly like it go neck and neck, but y'all really the start of, you know, the foundation. You feel me? Because without the beat, it'll be a bunch of folk out there, be like a silent party. You feel me? Just acapella.
Acapella poems.
You know what I mean? So, like, when you started doing that though, man, to where you building the beat around, you know, like building the beat than being an artist, you know what I mean? Where you decided, like, I'm gonna be a producer instead of just being like an artist, you feel me? Because for me, it was like around the same time you say 04 and all that. I believe that's really when I started dabbling into it too, to be an artist. I never really had being a beat maker on my mind, because back then you had SoundClick, you feel me? All that stuff where you can go get some beats from, bro. You feel me? But I don't know. I tried it one time too, bro. I really did. I tried to download FL Studio. They got the crack version and everything. I'm on the bro. It took. But I did not know what was going on, bro. I ain't understand none of that, bro.
Bro, look, that was my struggle when I first started, bro. Like, I done quit so many times, but it was something about making beats for me, you know what I'm saying? So I kept coming back to it.
Yeah.
So it was just like inevitable for me. It was like almost like a calling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't stop.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop that shit. Like, I got frustrated so many times. Like, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get this shit for nothing. Da, 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 da. You know, YouTube wasn't my teacher back then. You know what I'm saying? Like it was now.
Oh, game, bro. Hey, man, we gotta put that out there, man, for the folk, bro. Cause dog,
right. YouTube wasn't like that back then, bro. Not for us.
I ain't no tutorials or nothing, bro. So, like, I call myself recording my own music too during them times, because it's like 04, 05. Like, today I could literally wake up, bro, and it's still around America. It's somebody got a studio within arm's reach, bro. Like, it
Exactly.
was just different back then. It wasn't talked about, or you know what I'm saying. You didn't really know too many spots like that unless you really was into it, you know. So
Right.
it was a lot.
Really back then, but really back then too, you was alone. When you
Yeah,
walked into the producer and asked for help or information, they looked at you like, nigga, you better find that shit out yourself.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like you had to do all the work yourself then. Like now you can learn everything.
Yeah, for real.
Everybody helping each other out.
Nah, most definitely, bro. It's something online to help you with something. You feel me? Like the thing
No.
is up.
Yeah, exactly. There ain't no excuses these days, bro.
No excuse, be lazy. For real, for real. Nah, yeah, just don't want to do it.
Right.
So, like,
Right.
bro, who are the producers, if any, had an influence on you early on that over time helped mold you into your own sound later on?
Gotta give up to the ghosts, man. I say for folks like Pharrell, Kanye,
Yeah.
Luger, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Lex was stupid.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He changed the game, after he hit that with that Rick Ross joint shit, you know what I'm saying? So it kinda he kinda changed the flow. So everything done changed since then. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Even our own in the city, Ayo, Kane Beats, you know what I'm saying? I look at people like them, BJ Beats, you know what I'm saying? I follow our folks, you know what I'm saying? But I just get inspired by sound in general. So if I hear something, if I'm listening to music or my girl listening to music or whatever,
Yeah.
I'm like making beats off of it. I'm like, damn, I'm going to the computer, babe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out. I'm going to the studio.
Nah, for real, that's the hunger, man.
Yeah.
So, bro, I've noticed that you go far back with producing beats, you know what I mean, to the platform that I mentioned, SoundClick. That says a lot about you as a producer. But let's talk about the early days. So when I say it, talk about a lot about you as a producer, because I remember going on SoundClick, bro. It's probably like middle school times, bro. SoundClick was like its own world, bro. Like it was all original sounds, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Like today's time, YouTube, you can go in there and find a beat that sound like an artist. You feel me?
Yeah, there wasn't no tight beats then.
No.
But that wasn't a thing.
Yeah, but SoundClick puts you on a whole, like, I remember Vibe Beats was one of them I used to mess with a lot.
Yeah, Vibe was Vibe. It was Johnny Giuliano.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But it's own sounds, bro. Everything was so original, dog. That's why I was like, I tipped my hat to any producer that came around there in that type of era, bro, because you literally got your own sound, bro. Like, and that's that's really what's going to bring longevity, bro, because everybody right now in the era with music is an artist too. Everybody's trying to copy something, bro, duplicate, imitate, like, but I get it, though. I get it.
You can't blame the producer 100% of the time, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the artist want that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to give what the people want. And sometimes, the producer might want some money right then and there, so he's going to do it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man, I want you to make me a beat that sound like 21 Savage and woo woo, like, and then it's like, hey, I can do it. The price is right, paying me. I mean, that might not be, and as a producer, it might be like, man, this ain't even mine. Like, I'm pretty sure you like to work with artists that be original in a way where it's like, you build a chemistry with them rather than them saying, man, I want this to sound just like that. Where they just telling you, bro, just do your thing, just cook up. Like,
you know
what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's either way you're building clientele, you know how you do it. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, when you make other producers, when you make another producer's beat type shit, it's like, you gonna feel some type of way. Like, damn, that's that nigga's work. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my shit. Like, he did that. Like, so you gonna feel some type of way about your own shit. But if you gonna make it different and hot, you know what I'm saying, make it a little different, whatever. But
damn, and it might be your shit that pop a little more, way more than what you just did. You remember?
Yeah.
Pretty
exactly.
Politics behind it, but I mean, shit, it's gonna be a point where folk gonna be rebuilding your shit, bro. So
exactly, you know what I'm saying?
It's paying. I guess it's like a common sense, in a way too.
Yeah, it's all politics, man.
So like, what was the first program you started working on, if you remember? Back then.
FL Studio. And I
Yeah.
still work on FL Studio.
I think that's the OG for real, because I don't really know too many other ones that folk really use like that. When it comes to beats.
Like they got Logic, you know what I'm saying? There's
yeah,
other
Logic, yeah.
I think Logic the GOAT too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm FL all the way.
Mm-hmm. All right. Hold on real quick, bro.
Yeah, you good, bro.
Matt, trying to make sure that Matt don't cut off on me. All right, we good. But yeah, man, so I've been talking about 4%. Well, I knew it was finna get right on me. All right, man. So being that you from an era of SoundClick, what do you feel about producers in your era, you know, from that era versus the day producers? What do you hear in they beats that you like and dislike from your point of view? Like just the honest point of view of what you see, because I'm pretty sure you can see all different angles. That's just like me as an artist, bro. Go back that far, I can really just dissect the new artist today's time. You feel me? Because everybody wake up and want to be an artist now.
I mean, it's the same thing with producers. They doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really not gonna sit there and say, oh, I don't like what this person doing because
I ain't gonna hate on the game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can't say, oh, he cheat because he using loops and he just throwing drums on that shit. But in reality, when I take samples, from an old song, I'm doing the same thing, you know what I mean? But if the shit fire, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just give the man props, stop hating all that shit. Just like help him out, you know what I'm saying? Give him pointers, whatever. Everybody just wanna, you know what I'm saying, put each other down instead of, help each other, keep to the next level type shit. So I just feel like it's just open these time and days, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's free to make whatever type of beats. You know what I'm saying? It's a no judgment zone these days. That's what I love about this era now. Everybody's just doing any kind of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, big facts, bro. But nah, real deal. That's really what it is, though. You know what I mean? But then being a sensei, you know what I mean? Somebody come ask you and be like, "Hey, dog, what you know what I'm saying?" And it's like, I'm gonna give you an honest opinion. But then, like you say, do you? But if you asking me, you know what I'm saying, if you might look at my work or whatever, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, all right, bro, you might tweak it their way, still do your way, but it's just like, this is what I hear. Because, when you present yourself, you present your stuff to millions of people or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying, it's like, they're going to be listening, you know what I mean? So I do, as an artist, I do be like, I take heed to like say it be produce anybody that's in the same lane I'm in, you know what I mean? I like to dissect too, like look, get little pointers and stuff here, like, all right, because you know what I'm saying, somebody that's not into what I'm into, they ain't gonna hear it the same way that we hear things.
Right. Shit, you never know. You can learn a lot from, new folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's always like that. It's always been like that. So you can't count nobody out.
Nah, facts. Yeah, like folk be thinking like, oh, I've been doing this amount of time, so that means, you know what I'm saying, somebody come in and be a year in and be done caught on so fast, like you say, today's time, it's so easy to learn stuff. I think it's learning stuff quicker now, you know what I'm saying, where you had to be more hands-on with a lot of things.
Yeah, like I said, they got YouTube these days, you know what I'm saying? So they got help. They got mentors all over the place.
Big fact. So, did you have any musical experience prior that made it easier for you to produce beats, or did you start everything from scratch when you jumped in the game, like with trial and error?
I knew how to play piano already, you know what I'm saying? I knew how to play drums. That was an up one for me, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the business side of the music, I had to go through the trial and errors with that. Because that's like a whole different ball game right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That shit be like, if your ass ain't see these couple of sentences or something, you sign it, bitch, that might change the whole situation.
For real though.
So like, nah, that's dope you said that, because I had a partner growing up. Bro was dope at piano. Man, as soon as that man jumped on FL, bro, them beats was sounding so raw, dog. I was just like, man, that would made me go home and be like, bro, let me download FL Studio, bro. Within 30 minutes, bro, I done deleted that whole thing, and then I was like, bro, nah. You gotta have patience, bro. One thing about it with engineering too, which I enjoy the process of that, but it's tedious too, dog, in a sense, because you gotta sit there and do so much chopping and everything. But the process, bro, it'd be like to get it the way you want it to sound. Like that's the fulfilling part of it. But just making a beat, dog, it's about the same. Yeah, it's about the same level with that, bro, too, to get it how you want it to sound.
Yeah. And it's not even just about getting the sound and do it. Well, with them, the engineering is about mixing and frequencies and shit. You know what I'm saying? We have pianos and drums and percussions and shit like that. It's this shit. It's tedious, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I do both ends. You know what I'm saying? I engineer too, and it take a lot of time off of me making beats.
Yeah.
And vice versa. So I can't even imagine me being an artist at all, bro. Because even being an artist is tedious, because you got to sit there and think about what you're going to write. You got to do the hook. You got to do all that shit, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That be to me, I be feeling like it's the opposite, bro. Because I'm like, bro, as an artist, bro, that been the easiest thing, because I've been digging in my bag for so long. Like my versatility, I done made myself versatile by first starting with the music I was listening to coming up. You feel me? So I never felt like I wanted to lead myself into one sound, bro. I try to be melodic, do whatever. It's just the beat, but for me, it always been like I needed a beat to feed off, bro, to give me that energy first, to put me in whatever mode I'm in. You know what I mean? But I ain't never really look at it too much like that. But it'd be the opposite, because, bro, the beat and being a producer and stuff, dog. I told you I hung the jersey on the wall, bro. Like I can't wear it, bro. I ain't only certain people could wear Kobe jerseys, bro. I just can't put it on, dog. You feel me? Even though I wanted to, bro, but it's just like, dog, I could. It's like I would have been like putting a Kobe jersey on and putting the Kobe shoes on and putting the Lakers shorts on and going on the court thinking that I'm gonna play like him, bro. And I don't even know how to play the sport all the way.
But you know what though? I wouldn't knock it on anybody. You know what I'm saying? If I think, you know what I'm saying, for artists, it would be smart for him to make beats.
I know. Soulja Boy did it. I respect it.
I respect it.
Yeah. I respect it. Like, you gonna get full control of all the business side.
Boom. That's the key.
Mm-hmm. That's why I wish I would have kept going with it, bro. And like back then, I would at least figure something out later, but I was just focused on the artist part. Like,
shit,
I
you find your producer though. You find your producer, you know what I'm saying? You click up, y'all two, work on something. Y'all work on a deal with it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Except that he is gonna get part of his control too, because that's his beat, but
I respect it. That's what I gotta understand. Like, whatever I don't know how to do in life, I have to pay somebody for it, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's going. I'm gonna have to pay for it some type of way.
Yeah. And so artists don't. Here's the thing for artists too, because a lot of them don't understand. It's not always about money right then and there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't come with your hand out. At least have something to offer for the producer, you know what I'm saying, to work with. Mm-hmm. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, producers do want to work with artists, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
We can't just have beats out, distributed and shit. That's just gonna be elevator music or commercial music or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like we both gotta help each other out. So if you got something to offer me, I'm willing to work with you, you know what I'm saying? We could go work on streaming. We both put the work in that shit.
Yeah.
Can't be a one-way situation.
Nah, facts, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell another honest truth being an artist, bro. Like, if say it's another artist, like, I understand the game, bro. Like, if I'm not my face ain't really out there all the way like I want it, or I'm really in the underground world, bro. I'm building myself up, bro. I'm going out here doing these open mics and whatever. I gotta build my presence, bro. I gotta get the market. It's a lot of business behind it, bro. So it's like, bro, I felt some type of way. I seen a couple of people, bro. I knew they know no artists like that, dog. All the way, but I'm like, bro, how you gonna come out and say, bro, I charge 800 for a verse, I charge 1,000 for a verse? Like, bro, we in the same field, bro. We are doing the same thing, trying to get out here. You ain't popping yet, I ain't popping yet. We trying to get here together, bro. Like, I never tell, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's like, all right, I got something to come with it to offer you. If you pay for a verse for me, I might open some opportunities for you just from jumping on your record. You feel me? But if I know you ain't finna be on the radio tomorrow, you ain't finna get caught up by no agents. Like, I ain't in the game yet, bro. So it's like, like you said, gotta be even exchange, dog. But I be like, man, I couldn't see myself doing for like that. Especially if I'm on the way, just like they're on the way. You on the same fucking plane together, bro, trying to hit the destination.
Like, right. But I don't get that shit either, bro. That $800, bro. Is that a true story?
I've seen it, bro. I literally was like, they was like, and I'm like, I don't know, bro. I just looked at it like I couldn't see myself doing for like that. That's my opinion, though. Like, nah, I'm all with everybody. Put something together to get a good outcome. You feel me? Like, everybody work together. Like, I understand that. You know, shoot, there's a lot of these. I ain't know the business at first, but it's a lot of situations where I could have got paid doing the open mics, just off my BMI. You feel me? But I'm paying to get my okay, yeah, I can get the exposure by getting on. That's all I was looking at, bro. I'm hitting these strip clubs as soon as I came to Atlanta, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get myself out there. So really just networking with my whole thing. I wasn't caring about the money, bro. You know what I'm saying? The money will come. Whatever you doing, whatever you passionate about, that stuff all gonna fall in place. That's organic, bro. That's already set for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's the end of that's on the that's on the way to the finish line. Like, is there. You feel me? You just gotta focus on what you're doing, dog. Like, folks they put the money before they passion, and then they be focused on the money and don't never really put all into their passion like that because they focusing on the money. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You got to have a catalog. Your catalog is going to make you your money. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to worry about, your catalog. You have a catalog, you need to worry about that shit later. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
I just feel like if folk know and doing what they supposed to do and understanding is like they know that the money is gonna be there. You feel me?
Right.
So, bro, I'm gonna ask you too, bro. So, how long did it take you to finish your first few beats you made? You feel me? In the beginning,
it took me. I said my first one. It took me about 6 hours, bro.
Yeah, I believe that.
It was trash though. I ain't gonna lie. That bit was trash.
I know the feeling, bro.
You know what though? I ain't gonna lie. My first beat, I was just trying it out. Like,
at that moment though, I know you were feeling that bit though. You feel me? Cause
I was bobbing my head and everything to that bit, bro. I'm thinking that shit was raw as fuck, but it sounded like another song. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard another song and I made the beat and it sounded just like that song. Like, I'm like, damn, I can't be doing that shit.
Today's time, you be like, boy, that bit was what I was doing then, but it be the process, dog.
Yeah, it's a process. It was a process. You had to feel it. You had to feel it out. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate them earlier days. My stuff still on SoundClick to this day, bro. And it's like, boy, ain't nobody ever gonna hear this, boy. I was going. I had the ideas and the wordplay been there, you feel me? But it's just like I don't know, the quality why everything was just turning me out, bro. But I was like, I remember this, you feel me? I said some punchlines and stuff there because at that time, bro, I'm like, I remember Wayne was out, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of influenced people to dig in another bag too.
Yeah.
But all right, with that being said, fast forward to the day, like how long does it take you to cook up a beat now that you got these years of experience under your belt?
Shit, it really all depends, man, because trap beats for me is always easy to make. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a record, you know what I'm saying, like something you'll give, like in my experience, to like Lil Zane or Scrappy or whoever, you know, some people like out there like that, you know what I'm saying? You would want to take the time on that track. It'll take me like a couple of days or maybe a week. I'll maybe stop second day working on it and not go back to it maybe till next week. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm feeling that.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Because sometimes I have a block. I'll just stop or work on something else, or I'll just stop completely. Don't work on beats for like maybe a couple of days or a week. Do some other thing. You know, I engineer too, and you know, I do other stuff too, sound designing and shit. So I focus on other things, and then I'll get right back to it when I feel like, you know, I got that feeling back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The guy say he in multiple pockets. You can't box him in, man. You feel me?
Yeah,
One stop
man.
shop.
Hey.
Yeah, so and what collaborations or placements you landed over time that made you like pat yourself on the back for the work you put in building your craft?
Well, the first time I patted my back is was back in 2000 and what was it 2010, 11 when I started working with Bella on Yak. You know what I'm saying? I got about 6-7 songs on his mixtape, the refill. You know what I'm saying? And to me that was big because bro just got done with Plies and we was about to sign a deal, for Money Gang together, whatever. But you know, that fell through. But years later, I got, you know, placements in with Downfall Films, as you know.
As the smoke clears, you feel me?
As the smoke clears, yeah, you know, I did a little acting on that too. I got a little part on that. If y'all haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on Tubi.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I pretty much do most of her music for all her shows she's doing, you know what I'm saying, or any content she got going on. I got a couple other directors I do that with too, you know what I'm saying, one out here and another one out in Orlando. That's another, you know, big pat on my back for me, and also the big move out here to Atlanta, Zane, you know what I'm saying? That was another, you know, big pat on my back, and a few placements on magazines, whatnot, The Source, Hip Hop Weekly, Ace magazines. You know, it's different shit, bro. I can't even name them. I'm high as shit.
Hey, bro, I'm over here trying to keep up myself, man. You feel me? But nah, man, definitely, dog. Gotta pass.
Right. Appreciate it.
For real, bro. That's it. But I got a monkey wrist question, dog. You feel me? My partner, my co-host, he came up with the segment. You feel me? We just asked, just on what you think, bro. So, being you recently transitioned to Atlanta from Orlando, you know what I mean? Your honest opinion of the music market, like being in Atlanta versus back in the city, what do you feel about the scene back home and why?
Here's the thing, man. I see Orlando. They doing good right now, bro.
Yeah, I see it.
They working hard right now, bro. I'm proud of everybody out there working right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these folks is coming out. You know what I'm saying? They putting their work for the city, bro. I just feel like the only thing is I just want to hear more artists on the radio. You know what I'm saying? When I come down to Orlando, I want to turn on the radio station. I want to hear our artists on that bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every time I come out to Atlanta, I hear that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We talking about commercial radio at that too. You feel me? Because that 105 here, they commercial with it. You feel me?
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. They still underground.
Yeah. They commercial, but they
They still commercial. You feel me? But they looking out. They looking out for their artists. And that's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? More, you know, more people out there playing, you know, our artists. You know what I'm saying? I know we got a couple of underground radio stations out there. Salute to them. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. We always been had that in the city, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even with Baby Lack and all them, but we talking where I can turn the radio to a commercial radio station, not underground, and hear artists able to come submit their music, bro, or whatever. They have special segments, bro. We need our DJs in the city, the ones, you know what I'm saying, that really be on there pushing that, bro. Cause that's what I be saying.
Right. I feel like we need our DJs to branch out. Bring some of our DJs out to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Play some of our artists out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It has to be a manifest destiny move type shit, because if you're gonna stay in one city and just play the music, ain't nobody outside gonna hear it.
Yeah,
So
for real.
we need a DJ from Orlando out here, you know what I'm saying? A few of them at least, you know what I'm saying? Make that shit happen.
So you'll basically see, bro, that's really the key element, bro, missing in the city. That you say that, you know, that's basically how we'll be able to capitalize from that. You know what I mean? Just
because everything else we got it. We got the music, we got the folks, we got the peoples, you know what I'm saying? We just need to come together now. Everybody. This is the time.
And now I like how you said that, because folk always be, I'm talking about anywhere nationally, bro, be always saying Atlanta this, Atlanta that, which is true in a way, but it's like when you transition, bro, you got to be ready to transition, you know what I mean? It's easy to it's easy to get yourself around and about, but it's just like, even in your own city, everybody keep mirroring, but it's just like, dog, they could be the same thing, bro. It's not hard. They always show the picture where they say Atlanta like this, where everybody pulling each other and helping each other up and down, and then they always refer to, but my city, everybody trying to knock each other down to get to it first.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. I'm not trying to compare, you know, both the cities, but Atlanta right now is the new Black Hollywood. And that's what everybody's been talking about. And, you know, when people talk about it, you can't help but that's what, you know, that's the news now. So
I wouldn't definitely say you would compare, but I be hearing a lot. I be peeping game, bro. I keep from the outside looking in, bro, and I be like, dog, it's really so easy, you know what I'm saying, to do it, because it's like they ain't doing nothing that can't be done on our end.
Exactly, bro. We just need to bring some folks out here to help make that bridge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
make it solid, so it just stay there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, bro. Like we need to come together, bro. We need to figure something out. Because our city could be bigger than what it is, for real.
Yeah, bigger than being known for just tourism. You feel me? Because I mean, all that stuff been in our backyard, bro. But it's just like,
and I think that's another thing that's stopping from our type of scene, you know, type of music from, you know, getting to the scene like that, because they want to. I guess they trying to keep it that type of, you know, the tourism, Disneyland, Disney World, you know what I'm saying, Universal type shit. But we got our people too. If we come together like they got together, you know what I'm saying, we can have our own scene out there.
Disney ain't even in Orlando.
Exactly, bro. That been Kissimmee, bro. The hell?
That been painted our face. For real. Right. So, bro, what are some of your top produced beats you made out your catalog? And you can include samples you did as well too.
My top? Man, that's a tough question, bro.
Mm-hmm. We'll say top 3, bro. Make it short.
I wouldn't even try to name none of them, because I don't even know which. I just be making the shits and I drop them. If somebody say it's fire, it's fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I say my favorites right now.
That you really, but I'm pretty sure you put the same amount of work and effort and time into each beat. But I mean, like, one and two was like, damn, that bit came out exactly how you probably done spent a lot of time on that bit too.
Now, are you talking about that? Are you talking about that's on a song that's distributed, or just something that I got on a computer right now?
Shit, either or, whatever. When you finally finish that bit, you was like, yeah, this shit right here. You done probably spent a little extra more time on that bit just to get it right.
Right. Yeah. So I got this Chingy sample I just dropped. Yeah. I'm about to put it out pretty soon. Yeah. One Call Away.
Oh man, yeah, that was that joint. You feel
me? So I flipped it. So I'm about to release it in a little while. That's one of them.
That's a matter of fact too, man. That's gonna be on for sale too, ain't them?
Might be. I don't know. It depends, because one of my artists might want to pick it up first.
You're
but
right. You gotta let them. Yeah, I feel that. You gotta let them cycle through them before they go up. Yeah.
Right. Because it's gonna be a little pricey if I do put it out there for sale for exclusive. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. And that's what we call this know your worth, man. Because you know what I mean. Just the people on the outside, regular don't be understand, or even if they just the artist, because you got some artists that they don't understand the business to where they don't understand the DJ, why the DJ is charging them for this, or what they feel like they don't need a DJ. Or, when it comes to producers, they be feeling like they ain't supposed to pay all this money for it, but they don't understand the process behind all this stuff, dog.
Yeah, bro. It's like if I give one of my best beats away for the low, I'm losing out, because I know down that artist is not gonna look out for me when he blow up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker gonna take off and forget about everybody.
You heard too many stories like that, bro. People want that money.
Pay that.
And that's when they be focused on the money, bro, rather than their passions. When they start acting like that, they that was that money.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
So when it come to cooking up beats, what is your routine, man? When you cook up, they get you in that creative mode every time.
Shit, like I said, bro, I get easily influenced by anything. I go outside, I hear a car alarm, and I might take it. I might take that bitch, you know what I'm saying, and flip it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm listening to some music down the road or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything.
Yeah.
It could be anything, bro.
Nah, for real, that. And it's like, as a producer, I'm pretty sure you can hear a beat and break everything down going on in that beat. You feel me?
Yeah. I sometimes hear the beat in my head before I make it, and then I drop it exactly how I had it. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 minutes, just because I had it already in my head.
Damn. Yeah, that's like I can only go far as like as an artist, like I can only go far as hearing everything in the beat, like, all right, this what the chorus, this what how long the hook is, this how long the verse is, or whatever. And then I also be hearing like certain sounds and be like, all right, I can flip that bit, be melodic, whatever. But shit, breaking everything down, bro, I'd be lost in the sauce trying to be like, hey, this is what this was, and this instrument, and I don't know. It just talk to me. That's all it do to me, bro.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Like I can hear that bit. That's why I say I feed off the beat, because it's like I can hear everything that I want to do with that bit just by hearing.
I respect artists for that too, because that's a hard thing. I can't. That's something I can't do. I'm not a writer, you know what I'm saying? So I can't even sit there and say, oh, I could rap and do this and that. That shit hard, bro.
Sometimes that bit take a little minute to work on as everything else, though. You know what I mean? Because it's like, damn, learning how to, like you say, before YouTube and all this going on, you had to realize, like, damn, writing, coming up with a hook, how you make a hook, what you know what I'm saying, what the hook, what really is the hook, you feel me, how important it is. Like, I always look at the hook to be very important, because that's gonna be the thing that people chant, or that's gonna be they waiting for it to come back on, bro, to vibe out too. You know what I mean? I look at the verses important too, because after that hook gone, you gotta entertain them until the hook come back. You know what I'm saying? So everything gotta all balance together.
Right. Thanks. Yeah.
So, all right. So along your journey, years as a producer, I'm sure you had obstacles you had to overcome. Like, any you would like to share with the people for motivational purposes?
Yeah, man, just keep going. Everybody fails, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fails.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna get that no. Everybody gonna get that, you know what I'm saying? Just keep going.
Yeah.
Just because that person doesn't have you in his plan doesn't mean you have a plan for yourself.
Nah, for real.
There's always a light at the end of the tunnel.
Shit, it was that bro. On your ear you had them went through, bro. Like, so it can be simple as, shoot, your hard drive them down crashed or something, you feel me? You probably like lost beats or, you know what I'm saying? Anything that had it where you probably was just, you got unmotivated for a minute, bro, and you had to jump right, get back right.
Right. Yeah, that doesn't happen to me, definitely. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, you always got to stay prepared.
Yeah.
And so it's life lessons, you know what I'm saying? It's just life lessons.
Nah, word. So,
Right.
as a producer, where do you see yourself in the next few years with your work? And what can we look forward to, bro, from LB on the track?
Y'all definitely gonna hear some more music. There's definitely be some more music dropping, all platforms. And I will be helping a lot of artists getting placements into movies, TV films, and content creators type stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's coming soon though.
Yeah.
I'll keep y'all updated on that. But yeah, man, just rising up. You know what I'm saying?
Reverend, bro, shit. I be telling people all the time, man. Hey, whatever you might be holding yourself back from, you talking yourself out of. Sometimes, you know what I mean. You just gotta just get them thoughts going, bro. Just push.
Right.
Feel
Right.
me? That bit might not even be what you even thought it was. You feel me? But you just thought it was gonna be something else, and you ain't even tried.
Right. Facts.
Yeah. So let's see, bro. All right, so you say upcoming projects, so we just be tuned, bro, for transition with the beats and everything. Just stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Also, I got a song out right now with one of my artists, Nico Suave. It's called Coming Up. It's all over all platforms right now. Spotify, iTunes, up everywhere. Make sure y'all go tune into that.
Make sure y'all tap in, man, and go get them strings, run them strings up, man.
That's what we're doing right now.
Last but not least, homie, man, before we get you up out of here, man, like I say, definitely, bro, when I ran into you, dog, this is what it's about, man. Building and giving our people their flowers, bro, giving them the recognition they need, bro. Now that we are streaming on this Black-owned independent network, Signature Series Network, TV.com, you feel me? Coming soon to Fire Stick and Roku TV, you know what I mean? Last but not least, bro, like, what does being an underdog mean to you, or when you hear the word underdog?
See that person that work hard, that knows his shit, but is slept on. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't get his flowers. But know that he's a star waiting to blow up soon, you know what I'm saying? He or she, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what an underdog is, man. Slept on powerful person.
For real,
They don't want to release. They don't want to release them. They scared.
Yeah, gatekeepers try to keep the underdogs back, man, because they don't want them to take their position, man.
You feel me?
Stop though, man, for real.
Yeah, and we ain't even on that.
Yeah, nah, we trying to build, dog. That's really what we on right now, man. Trying to build with our people, man. That's why we doing what we doing, man. Just networking and bringing folk together from all angles. You feel me? And let's see, bro. Definitely shout out to the folk, man. We seen Pike the Post up too, man. That Long Live Zane's World, homie say best producer ever. Real Spit TV, NPR Richie Rich tapped in. So yeah, man, my boy, man, doing this thing, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Go check out the beats, man. You know what I mean? And every artist, man, y'all tap in. If y'all probably need a sample or a remake, man, tap in with my boy. Yeah, yes, bro. You feel me, bro? This was the Underdog Podcast, Season 2, Episode 23, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Yeah, homie.
Yeah. Too, brother.
Already. Tap in.
I salute you, dog.
Model.
Yeah.
Gold mouth, rabbit on my teeth, I got carrots. Open up her mouth and she got vocals sound like Janet. Marble on the floors, but the kitchen kinda granted. Lean color perk, you would think it's pomegranate. I see flying saucers finna roll another planet. It will fall in place if it's meant to be organic. I got crazy lingo, you would think I'm speaking Spanish. I'm something like a pie, never leave without the cannon. I'm enlightened. Check, I got stones around my neck. If you pay attention, I teach her how to earn respect. I walk around with a tag like I'm mad at the rail. People do any damn thing for a check. So what if you got signed labels, throw them on the shelf? I don't ask for help, I just go within myself. Hard times I prevail, I bust up out my shell. I let my nuts hang, cause it don't got no curfew. Gold mouth, rabbit on my teeth, I got carrots. Open up her mouth and she got vocals sound like Janet. Marble on the floors, but the kitchen kinda